Hello, my name is Alejandra Velez. I'm in third year and I will talk about plagiarism. Well, first of all, what is plagiarism? The University of North Carolina defines plagiarism as the deliberate or reckless representation of another's work with your own, without any attribution to the work of the other person, and turning it in as an academic work, whether graded or otherwise. We are allowing plagiarism when we turn in someone's work as your own, copying ideas or words from someone else without giving them attribution, failing to put a quotation in quotation marks, giving incorrect information about the source of a quotation, changing words but copying the sentence structure of a source without giving credit, or by copying so many words or ideas from a source that it makes up the majority of your work, whether you give credit or not. Most cases of plagiarism can be avoided, however, by citing sources. Simply acknowledging that certain material has been borrowed or providing your audience with the information necessary to find the source is usually enough to prevent plagiarism. But beyond the risk of penalties, there are urgent moral and intellectual reasons to avoid plagiarism. When you write for academic audience, you're joining an ongoing conversation. Where you plagiarize, you join the conversation on false grounds, representing yourself as someone else you are not. What is more, the act of stealing another's word or ideas erases your voice. It may be difficult to think of yourself as making an original contribution in the context of a class taught by an expert, but every assignment is an invitation to add something new to the conversation sparked by the course. You cannot make an original contribution if you're not the owner of the words or idea that you represent. Plagiarism takes many forms, but it falls into three main categories: using a source's language without quoting, using information from a source without a contribution, and paraphrasing a source in a form that stays too close to the original. There are variations on these categories that you may be familiar with. So you can see the rules so you can paraphrase or quote or use quotation marks or cite in many sources in the internet. You can also plagiarize images, music, or videos if you don't give the contribution to a person. So basically, plagiarism is bad because it's saying that you are not expressing your own words and using the information that you acknowledge in the class. Thank you for your time.